Now that's right, this afternoon I am making roast chicken and vegetables with a side salad as well. This is going to be delicious. And the thing I love about food is that it brings the whānau together, okay? Especially a meal like this one. So I've just washed my hands and then I need to rip into the fridge here and grab a few ingredients. Here's what you're gonna need. You're gonna need a chicken, of course, and if it's frozen, defrost it. I've got 1 large lemon here, 3 to 4 cloves of garlic, some rosemary, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and some salt and pepper. Then for the veggies, I got roasting veggies like carrots, pumpkin, kumara, and potatoes. I've got another 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 to 2 cloves of garlic, some more rosemary, and 2 tablespoons of flour, plus a little bit of salt. First of all, grab your potatoes and peel them. The peels can go into your compost bin, ours are going straight to the worm farm. Now you can cut your potatoes into nice big chunky quarters. Now to make these potatoes extra crispy, I'm going to parboil them, which means to partially cook them before they go into the oven. Now I know it's tempting to go over to the jug, flick it on, get that hot water cranking, and then pour hot water into your pot with your potatoes. But if you do that, then only the outside of your potato cooks, and then you've got the inside which isn't cooked properly. So make sure that you pour cold water into your pot, pop that on your element with your potatoes inside, and bring it to the boil all together, and it'll cook your potato nice and evenly. Back to it. So once that water is boiling, let the potatoes cook for a further 4 minutes. After the 4 minutes, prod them with a fork to check that they're soft. Once the potatoes are cooked, drain them with a sieve and then return the potatoes to another pot. Now you can sprinkle 2 tablespoons of flour over the potatoes, put on the lid, and then give that pot a good shake until the flour has covered all the potatoes. After that flour's covered the potatoes, you can place them onto a lined baking tray, then drizzle with oil and season with some salt and pepper. Then pop them straight into that oven. Remember your oven mitts, and you can put that at 200 degrees for about 45 minutes. Now it's very important that you put it into the oven, not the microwave. This is a microwave and this is an oven. Metal can only go in the oven. If it goes in the microwave, it might blow it up. Crispy potatoes are coming right up. Next up, I'm gonna get to work on that chicken before it escapes. And have a look at those potatoes, man. Those look so crispy. I did this with a special recipe. Head up online for all of the instructions. Now it's time to get to work on the chicken. To get started with your chicken, take it over to the sink and rinse it inside and out. You do that by massaging it with your hands. Then it's time to dab it dry with a paper towel. Now have a look at the chicken. This is what it would look like standing up. You see it's got its little thighs there, run around like that. Then it's got these little wings up the top, which are kind of like little arms. Then of course it's got a tummy over here. Here's the back. And if you have a look up the top, this is where the head used to be. And of course it's got a little tail as well. And this cavity here, this is where the eggs used to come out. And I'm about to stuff that. So to flavor up that chicken while it's roasting away, simply grab yourself a lemon, and I'm going to punch a bunch of holes in that with a fork. Next up, grab your garlic and crush that with a spoon and peel off any of the skin that it might have. And here's some rosemary. Now it's time to load it up. First of all, take your garlic, pop that inside the cavity, squish in your rosemary, and then finally plug it shut with your lemon. Now place your chicken into a lined baking tray and get out that olive oil. I'm now going to massage this oil all over the chicken, on the front and on the back. And now grab your oven mitts and it's time to pop it in the oven at 200 degrees for about 1 hour 15 to 1 hour and a half. Woo, it's going to be... So I've got my chicken cooking away in the oven, a beautiful bird. Now it's time to get to work on the rest of my veggies, so let's get into it. First up, scrub your veggies over the sink. And use a large chopping knife to cut the veggies into medium-sized chunks. Now crush, peel and chop that garlic. Place your veggies in a large bowl and drizzle over 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Now you can gently toss those veggies around until the oil covers them. Now pull out that chicken from the oven, of course use your oven mitts, and then arrange the vegetables around the chicken and then pop it back in there for another 1 hour and a quarter to 1 hour and a half. Oh man, we seriously need to get smell-o-vision invented, man, because that smells beautiful. Either that or you could just make this one yourself. Okay, so while those veggies cook away, it's time to get to work on some more 5 Plus today. I'm gonna make a simple yet delicious side salad. Here's how it's done. To make a nice, quick, delicious, nutritious salad, simply take your lettuce, rip it up with your hands, and then chop up all your veggies, pop them all in a bowl and mix them around till it's evenly spread. Give that a nice little toss around. I think the orange juice is gonna make everything taste delicious. And the cool thing with salads is you can just freestyle them, man. I just made this one up, okay? I love it when I have oranges or mandarin slices inside my salad, so pop those in, but you can do things like put grapes in and stuff like that. Okay, now I'm pretty sure the chook should be cooked, so I need my chicken getter outer of the oven person. That's what you go by, right, Liana?
That is my correct title, thank you, Walter.
There we go.
I'm going to give you a hand because you've only got one leg.
I'm down a leg at the moment.
Yeah,
That'll be wonderful.
And I want to carefully get that chicken out of the oven because it's a big chick.
Thank you. Oh,
Here we go, got
thank
my
you.
oven mitts on.
All right, there we go. Smelling good.
Woo!
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, bring it over.
Guys,
Okay.
feast your eyes upon the lady.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. Wow, that's one good looking chick.
And can I just say,
Yeah?
it smells sweet, it smells delicious, it smells savoury. Oh!
Okay, before we rip into it though, I need to check that it's actually safe to eat it because you don't want to make your family sick, all right? So you always need to check chicken that it's cooked properly. So to do that, grab a knife and a fork, look for a nice fat bit of the bird. You're looking for white meat, okay? If you see any pink, it needs to go back in the oven. That's looking good. The other thing is clear juices. Look at this. Oh, any juice at all, hang on. Otherwise it's super dry otherwise, so let's get a bit of juice going. If I chop it over here, and I just dig my knife down, you can see a little bit of juice going over that knife. There we go, nice and clear. The chook is good to go. It's time to eat. Oh, yes.
Freshen it up with a bit of salad.
Oh, thank you very much. This is what it's about. Look, Jar's already over here, man. Just follow your nose, man.
This is amazing. Wait, come on. Okay, did you do this by yourself? Because you only have one leg and you can still put on a mean meal.
Yeah, I'll claim that. I will claim that.
Yeah.
One leg wonder over here, that's right. Like Liana likes to call me. That's right, man. I whipped this up, and the instructions are on the Sticky website, and it looks and smells incredible.
But,
and, yes,
but what does it taste like?
Oh,
That's the real question.
Bound to find out. Well, I'm actually particularly curious about the crispy potatoes. Let's see how good they actually turned out, eh? With my special recipe, parboiled first. Here they come. Oh, good. Crispy and seasoned nicely.
Walter. You know, my nan cooks up a mean roast, and she would be proud of this, man. Man, oh, this is so delicious. The potato's my favourite. It's got some good flavour up in there, man. You don't know about it.
Oh, the veggies are good. The touch with the side salad with the orange.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you liked that, man. That was a personal favourite of mine, chucking in the orange. So remember, of course, all the instructions are up there online, so do check it out, and your whānau will love you if you make this.
Now all you need to do is subscribe by clicking here. Ja, that's your cue.